Do you know who this is?
It's one of the candidates for president, Gary Johnson. He used to be governor of New Mexico, and then he said things politicians don't often say.
Man is superior to government and should remain master over it, not the other way around.
Telling the truth can result in a lot of heat that a lot of people can't stand. And politicians, for the most part, do everything they can to avoid the heat.
Crisis, I think, results from cover-up.
Right now, we have sued the Presidential Debate Commission.
As governor, I was labeled the most dangerous politician in America. People in New Mexico today wave at me with all 5 fingers, not just one. To me, Republicans, Democrats, Tweedledee, Tweedledum. I happen to think that term limits is a silver bullet. That if term limits were in effect, politicians would do the right thing as opposed to whatever it takes to get reelected.
Less government is better. The biggest issue facing our country right now, I think, is the fact that we continue to spend more money than what we take in. And the ramifications of this at some point is going to be a monetary collapse, and that's going to be ugly.
My next door neighbor's 2 dogs have created more shovel-ready jobs than this current administration. There's a mindset among Americans that you have to go out and get a job, when here we have a situation where you can go out and make your own job. It's something that's not taught in school. It should be taught in school. It's not, and it's not taught from a political standpoint.
As a business owner, I look to the future of employees, and what I tell everyone is that they should become their own entrepreneur.
You gotta love the process. You gotta love what you're doing. And if you do that, then good things happen. I believe the biggest issue facing this country right now is that government is too big, it tries to do too much, and it spends too much. Money is freedom. And so when government takes away my money, they're taking away my freedom. They're taking away my ability to spend my money the way that I want to spend my money. I advocate eliminating income tax, eliminating corporate tax, abolishing the IRS, and replacing it with a federal consumption tax. I say let's use the fair tax as a template for how we dot the I's and cross the T's to in fact implement a national consumption tax. And if eliminating corporate tax doesn't create tens of millions of jobs in this country, I don't know what will. Wasting your vote is voting for somebody that you don't believe in. I think I would be president of the United States today if people just heard what I have to say.
I tell the truth. And it's really hard to do any damage to somebody who's willing to tell the truth, regardless of the consequences.
The Libertarian Party will be on the ballot in all 50 states, so the Libertarian Party is the third party.
I wouldn't be doing this if there weren't the opportunity to actually win.